Happy Wellness Wednesday. So today I wanted to talk about the impact that we make. Impact has been the word that I've been using for maybe a year or two now to define what I used to call success. You hear me say what I used to call success. The way that I used to define success was rooted very much in white supremacy, capitalist, patriarchal conditioning. And what that is that you gotta grind, you gotta hustle, you gotta have thousands of people. You gotta be recognized by some of these institutions, New York Times bestseller, or you've got to have XYZ number of followers, or 500 people, or whatever it is, you see. And I recognized a couple years ago that definition was stressing me the fuck out. It was putting a lot of pressure on me, and not good. Not good for my body, not good for my spirit, my mind, my heart. Just wasn't working anymore. So I sat in meditation and the word impact came to me. And over the last couple of years, I've been using that word as a mantra, as a intention to help redefine what it means for me to make a difference with my gifts and my talents and my expertise as a thriving mindfully coach, as an artist, as an author, as a human design doula, as an author, all of that and more. And so here's what success is to me, if we were going to use the word success. Success is impact. And my impact is touching one life, one moment, one day at a time. I have this mantra that I've been saying lately, impacting one by one. Just one. Just one. And so this morning, I was reminded of that during a Thriving Mindfully Gentle Movement and Meditation class that I led for my client at the National Collective for Health Equities conference at the Omni Showroom. And one of the last things I said was, as you move throughout your day, remember to impact one person. One person, that's it. That's all we are asked to do. That, for me, is how I make a difference in the world, how I show up, how I serve humanity. And I bring all this up to say because when I realized I had fibroids in 2001, and I started looking back at how the fibroids started in my life. It started, I can pinpoint when they started to really grow. I think they might have already been in my womb because of the history that Black women have with fibroids, my family history, the generational trauma that I inherited from being a Black woman in America, all of that. The stress from law school, the pressure that I put on myself to succeed based on what I had been socialized to accept as success from a white, male, patriarchy, white supremacist society, all the institutions. I was dripping in it, capitalism, I was dripping in it. And that shaped my sense of self and my definition of success. I overly identified with my career. I had pushed myself to such an extent that I helped to create a fertile ground space in my womb for these fibroids to grow. And I am clear that each day that I get on this planet to breathe, that I am invited to continue to decondition myself, because that thought process, those beliefs, they pop up. And I'm always in motion in redefining, deconditioning, decolonizing my mind, my thoughts, my beliefs, my habits, all of that. And I know where it started, and I know how it impacted my body based on those 3 fibroids, based on the pain that they caused, they pushed up against my bladder, based on how I have chosen to live my life now. And so the fibroids are a reminder for me to define how I make a difference in the world, not by what I do, but who I am from the inside out first, and then touching the life of one person, at least one person each day. That could come with a smile, it could come with a thought, it could come with a prayer, it could come with the Reiki that I send to the universe, it could come from the people that I was able to support this morning in the Thriving Mindfully Gentle Movement and Meditation class at the National Collective for Health Equities Conference. It can come from this video. It can come from something that I write. Just one person. And for me, the overachiever, the recovering lawyer, investment banker type A, that's medicine for me, impacting one by one. So I want to invite you to think about, how do you define the way in which you show up in the world and show your gifts? Whether you use the word success or impact, how do you define that? How does your definition cause you to feel and move in your life? Is it stressful? Do you create pressure? What is it? Notice that, and then consider, if you need to take time to explore a better way of honoring your gifts, how you show up and serve others. If you'd like to explore more about being present well in the real you, redefining success, supporting yourself from the inside out, from a heart approach, go to anandaleek.com/academy and explore the Thriving Mindfully Academy. I'm here to support you in the academy, and also if you want one-on-one coaching, go to anandaleek.com and sign up for a discovery call to explore how we might work together. Everybody have a wonderful day. It's Wellness Wednesday, so happy Wellness Wednesday. And as I always like to say, may we all continue to embrace thriving mindfully in everything that we think, feel, say, and do. And for those that may not know, thriving mindfully is a heart-centered approach to being present well in the real you. It's born out of the last 30 plus years of my life. Take care and have a beautiful rest of your day and your week, your month and your year. Bye.